one man in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona up against Real Sociedad.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Rashford, and crossed low into the area. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal!
The match has restarted, 1-0 here. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Giving the ball away. Is this the moment? Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And Real Sociedad have it back now. Intelligent ball. And a decent delivery. Wasn't a great clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Distributing it well. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Ian Munoz. That's a lovely ball. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Individual brilliance. Chance to cross. Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Pedri. And the chance slips away. pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Beautiful pass. And space for him to cut in. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Sergio Gomez. And the pass keeps them going. Advantage played. And they need to get tighter here. Big chance! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Just the challenge that was required. Real Sociedad regaining possession. Might lead to a chance. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Nice looking move, this. That's a nice looking ball. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Untidy in possession. Seemingly no one can stop him. And Sociedad unable to hold on to it. Oyarzabal. Oh, nice ball over the top. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Real Sociedad will get the throw in. Now what can they do from here? A magnificent stop!
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Could be threatening. Reading it well. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Could be a chance to break. Well, he's given it away. Clever defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Determined defending. Takafusa Kubo. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they can bring it out now. Superb effort to keep it in.
Well, as you can see, it's been all Real Sociedad in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Now, who can he play it to? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. A very effective clearance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That's a good-looking pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. This looks interesting. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Oh, fancy footwork. And players waiting in the centre. A terrific piece of goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a...
Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Very alertly winning back possession. Space here for Barcelona. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. So a corner for Barca. What can they do with it? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, breezing past him. Corner for Barcelona. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. From well out. Made sure nothing came of that.
Yeah, was always in control there.
More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Given away by Barcelona. Good idea. Yamal. The crossbar got in the way. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Will it happen for them? Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And Real Sociedad did well to win the ball back. And he has options available. A disappointing end to the move. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Delivering it. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Minutes to go then. Bryce Mendes. Superbly read and executed. Promising position, this. Low ball in. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Well, this could really help the cause. Tackling.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Ferran Torres seemed to switch off for a... And now a throw-in. They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. He has teammates around him. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. Throw in for Real Sociedad here. Bryce Mendes. Munoz. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Yamal. Good conditions for the counter. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Fine block. Successfully cut out the pass. And support available. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Takafusa Kubo. Delivered into the area here. Under pressure, can he finish? High quality defending. Could be dangerous. Oh, good save. And Real Sociedad with the ball again. Might work out. And he's made the run. And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Effective pressure, and it's Barcelona's turn now. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. They're making a change. Over it comes. And a time for calm on the ball. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And a clear foul. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Now to play in a Real Sociedad throw-in coming up. And possession lost by Barcelona. Well, he's certainly not alone. Such an ambitious run. And intercepted it. Is it going to be? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Is asking to be booked, and this time the yellow card does come out.
Yeah, no surprise, he was asking for that.
Oh, just over the top. So near.
Well, good effort, but he can't quite get it back down in time, can he?
This looks more than decent. And an opening! Oh, a good diving save. Who can he pick out? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Now sending it in. That's a splendid header, but a fine save. And Barca's corner. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Referee had a good view of that one. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost the game they should have won.
Well, it's understandable that we focus once again on Robert Lewandowski. How would you sum up his performance?
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
That is the one. That's the one.
Rashford. And crossed low into the area.